Hello friends, welcome to our channel, and in this video we'll discuss about the second part of macro. We have the data which includes the name, the opt-in marks and the total marks, and we have the percentage and the result column. First we test our basic formula that we have used, like if the person gets less than 60 marks or less than 60 percentage, he will be assigned failed. And similarly, if the person gets 60 or more than 60 percentage, he will be assigned pass. This is we have used in the basic functions, and we same want to implement on the developer option. So first we remove the data that we have used in the percentage and the result. Then to apply the developer function, we go here in the tabs, and in the tabs you can see the developer tab. First, we go here in the developer tab, and here you can see the record macro. We click on the record macro function, and after clicking on it, we have to give the name, or we have to assign the name to the macro. You can assign the name as per your explanation or as per your self explanation, but as you can see here, we have used the name without spaces. Now it says shortcut key, so you can assign this shortcut key as per your own design. And after assigning the shortcut key, if you click on it, okay, so it gives an error, which means you need to write or assign the name without spacing. So you can select the name without spacing, or you can put the dash or put the different character before that, or to combine in one word, or you can give the simple word or simple name. After recording the macro, you simply need to use the formula, or simply need to work on the data, like equals to bracket open, and for the percentage I will select the obtain marks cell, then divide by total marks. For the total, click on 500, bracket close, and multiply then 100. This is the percentage formula, and you can see the function in the raw as well. Now enter. This is how we get the percentage. Now we simply need to drag the function, so the same function or the same formula will apply below. Similarly, we can put the result formula, like equals to if and bracket open. The same is recording at the back end, and we need to select the percentage, then less than symbol, means if the percentage cell gets less than 60 marks, so there's a difference between greater than and less than symbol. So we need to first make sure that we have used the correct symbol. I use here less than 60 comma, then I put the data your then I put the formula or the criteria, like if the person gets less than 60, he will be assigned fail, else assigned pass, inverted comma, and close the bracket. This is the formula that we have used, and you can see the above in the function raw. Now press enter, so the formula works. Now we can test the formula before implementing below. Here you can see the percentage. If I increase the number of the student, so the percentage will increase, and you can see the criteria that person gets 80 marks or 80 percentage. Then we simply need to drag it down the same formula. This is how we have completed our function. Now we need to close the, or we need to stop the macro, and we need to click on the stop recording. This is how we have recorded the macro function. To execute it, we need to insert a button, or we need to use the button. So we again go here in the developer, and in the developer you can see here insert function, and in the developer function there are multiple different types of button, but you can select as per your own need. So in the insert function, I use the simply button function and paste at a presentable place. And after placing it, so you need to first assign the macro that you have used. So I click on the recorded macro that I have already used and then press OK. This is how we have created the button as well. You can give the name to your button as well. And now we test our macro. First we remove the data, and now you can see if I click on the button, so the percentage and result data appear automatically. This is what we have recorded in our macro. Now if I change the data, first I again test our formula, but if I first change the data, like if I use 100 marks and drag it down to the remaining data, so the percentages will be changed. Now I again use the macro function, and this is how it has give us result. It gives us fail to all the students which get less than 60.